Now, because of the pandemic, some people are not getting the treatment for other health problems they may be experiencing. And that's especially true, Raphael, for people with any mental health issues.
Yeah, major issue for so many families across Indiana, Lauren. Our Kelsey Anderson, she joins us live this morning with the story of a young mother who's struggled with postpartum depression and still can't get the help that she needs. Kelsey, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Raphael. So I spoke to Savannah Gannon, and she says she had her baby just about 3 months ago. And she says between those postpartum hormones and the feeling of isolation that came with the pandemic, she said her mind went places she never thought it could.
Yeah, it's a scary thing.
Savannah Gannon says she was having lunch with her 2 kids the first time she thought life would be better if she wasn't here.
My little infant would not stop crying, and she just would. And that's just babies, that's normal. And you should be able to deal with that or feel like you have the support to deal with that. And I just didn't at the time.
She says she does have a very good support system between her husband and her large family.
Sometimes the postpartum depression just takes over, and I sat there and I thought, oh my gosh, I think it would just be better off if I wasn't here, and stuff like that. And it was scary. I thought, that's not a good thought to have.
After that, she tells me she reached out to her care provider for help. As a result of the pandemic, Gannon lost her job and was on Medicaid at the time and had to be on a long wait list before she could get help.
There's a lot of things that are really hard, especially about Medicaid, which is honestly the wait list.
Sarah Bailey works with Infancy Onward and says it's important both new moms and dads are aware of the signs and symptoms of PPD.
Peak depression time can be 4 to 6 weeks after birth, or even 3 to 6 months then again after birth. And so, if this person is not getting in to see a doctor regularly, we're not doing these checkups and we're not checking on mom and dad and family, and really seeing what we can do to help these people. And then from then we have to take a next step and see, now that, mom has said she's having some problems and really would like some help, what do we do to support her?
Gannon's daughter is nearly 3 months old now, and she has still not been able to talk to a licensed therapist. Luckily, she reached out online to family and friends and is feeling okay today.
I do think COVID has a lot to do with it, but I also think that just our postpartum care in general is just so outdated, and it needs to be changed, and something needs to change. All these mamas going through this, we can't do it alone anymore.
So on the day I interviewed Gannon, she did get a call that morning that her appointment to talk to a therapist had been postponed once again. So she has still not gotten the professional help that she needs. And Bailey says that there are a lot of resources, especially in Marion County, that folks can use. And we've got those links for you right now over on WRTV.com. And of course, in an emergency, you can always call the National Suicide Hotline. That number is 1-800-273-8255. Reporting live, Kelsey Anderson, WRTV.